Ukraine is one of the largest and most historically significant countries in Eastern Europe. Known for its fertile lands, deep cultural traditions, and strategic geopolitical position, Ukraine has played a crucial role in European history for centuries. Its name is often interpreted as meaning borderland, reflecting its historical role as a crossroads between empires, cultures, and civilizations. The capital city, Kyiv, is one of Europe's oldest cities and a major center of politics, religion, and culture. Today, Ukraine stands as a sovereign nation striving to preserve its identity, independence, and democratic future. To geography and location. Ukraine covers approximately 603,700 square kilometers, making it the largest country entirely within Europe. It shares borders with Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania, and Moldova to the west, Belarus to the north, and Russia to the east and northeast. To the south, Ukraine has coastlines along the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov, giving it important access to maritime trade routes. The country's geography is dominated by vast plains and fertile farmland, particularly the Chernozem black soil, considered among the most productive soils in the world. The Carpathian Mountains rise in western Ukraine, offering forests, wildlife, and winter sports, while the Crimean Peninsula, internationally recognized as part of Ukraine, features a milder climate and mountainous coastline. Major rivers include the Dnipro, which flows through Kyiv and divides the country into eastern and western regions. 3. Climate. Ukraine has a temperate continental climate, with cold winters and warm summers. Winter temperatures often fall below -5°C, especially in the north and east, while summers can reach 25–35°C. Southern regions near the Black Sea experience milder winters. The climate strongly supports agriculture, particularly grain production, making Ukraine one of the world's key food-producing nations. 4. Early history. Ukraine's historical roots stretch back over 1,000 years. In the 9th–13th centuries, the powerful medieval state of Kievan Rus emerged, centered in Kyiv. It was a major political, cultural, and religious power in Eastern Europe and is regarded as the foundation of Ukrainian statehood. Christianity was adopted in 988 AD, deeply shaping Ukrainian culture and identity. After the decline of Kievan Rus due to internal conflicts and Mongol invasions, Ukrainian territories came under the control of various powers, including the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and later the Russian Empire. These centuries left Ukraine divided politically and culturally, but Ukrainian language, traditions, and identity survived. 5. Cossack era and national awakening. In the 16th and 17th centuries, Ukrainian Cossacks emerged as a powerful military and social force, particularly in central and southern Ukraine. The Cossack hetmanate represented an early form of Ukrainian self-rule and became a symbol of freedom and resistance. During the 19th century, a Ukrainian national awakening took place. Writers, poets, and intellectuals promoted the Ukrainian language and culture despite suppression under imperial rule. Taras Shevchenko, Ukraine's national poet, became a central figure in shaping Ukrainian national consciousness. 6. 20th century and Soviet period. Following the chaos of World War I, Ukraine briefly declared independence in 1917, but this was short-lived. By 1922, Ukraine became one of the founding republics of the Soviet Union. The Soviet period brought industrialization and modernization, but also immense suffering. One of the darkest chapters in Ukrainian history was the Holodomor 1930–1933, a man-made famine that caused the deaths of millions of Ukrainians. It remains a defining national trauma. During World War II, Ukraine was a major battleground, suffering enormous human and material losses. After the war, Ukraine remained under Soviet control until the collapse of the USSR. In 1991, following a nationwide referendum, Ukraine declared independence, marking the birth of the modern Ukrainian state. 7. Government and political system. Ukraine is a unitary republic with a semi-presidential system. The president is the head of state, while executive authority is shared with the prime minister and the cabinet of ministers. The Verkhovna Rada is Ukraine's unicameral parliament responsible for legislation. Since independence, Ukraine has experienced periods of political instability, reform, and public protest. Major movements advocating democracy and European integration have shaped the country's political direction. Ukraine officially seeks closer ties with Europe and Western institutions, including the European Union and NATO. 8. Population and language. Ukraine has a population of approximately 36–38 million people. Figures fluctuate due to migration and conflict. Ethnic Ukrainians form the majority, alongside minorities such as Russians, Crimean Tatars, Romanians, Hungarians, and Poles. The official language is Ukrainian, an East Slavic language written in the Cyrillic script. While Ukrainian is the state language, Russian has also been widely spoken historically, particularly in eastern and southern regions. In recent years, the use of Ukrainian has grown as a symbol of national identity and unity. 9. Economy. Ukraine has a developing, resource-rich economy with enormous potential. Agriculture is a cornerstone, earning Ukraine the nickname "breadbasket of Europe." The country is one of the world's largest exporters of wheat, corn, barley, and sunflower oil. Other key sectors include metallurgy, energy, mining, information technology, and manufacturing. Ukraine has a strong and growing IT sector, exporting software and technical services globally. The national currency is the Ukrainian hryvnia (UAH). Economic challenges have included corruption, infrastructure damage, and the impact of ongoing conflict, but reforms and international partnerships continue to shape Ukraine's economic future. 10. Culture and traditions. Ukrainian culture is rich, colorful, and deeply rooted in folklore and history. Traditional music, embroidery, vyshyvanka, dance, and festivals remain central to national life. Ukrainian folk songs and dances are recognized worldwide for their emotional depth and beauty. Cuisine plays an important cultural role. Popular dishes include borscht, vareniki dumplings, halubtsi stuffed cabbage, and salo. Meals often reflect the agricultural lifestyle and seasonal ingredients. Religion is also significant, with Eastern Orthodox Christianity being the dominant faith, alongside Greek Catholic and other religious communities. 11. Education, science, and arts. Ukraine has a strong educational tradition, high literacy rates, and respected universities. Ukrainian scientists, engineers, and artists have made notable contributions globally. Literature, cinema, and contemporary music continue to evolve, reflecting both historical memory and modern realities. 12. Conclusion. Ukraine is a nation defined by resilience, cultural depth, and a powerful desire for self-determination. Shaped by centuries of foreign rule, struggle, and rebirth, Ukraine today stands as a symbol of national endurance and identity. With its vast natural resources, rich traditions, and educated population, Ukraine continues to fight for a future rooted in independence, democracy, and integration with the wider world. Understanding Ukraine means understanding not only its past, but also the strength and determination of its people to shape their own destiny.